Hey Roslyn, it's Dad, and I want to wish you a very happy second birthday. I can't believe it's here already. Well, to recap this last year, I think maybe we start off where we kind of left off, and that is you were still in a high chair when you were 1 year old, and now you're sitting in a booster seat and sometimes even moving beyond that and just sitting in chairs all by themselves. I'll say your mealtime antics, though, are one of those things that give us good laughs, but is one of the most frustrating things as well at this age of 2, or almost 2. And, you seem to just throw everything on the floor. Even when you're done, you'll just say, all done, and sweep everything onto the floor. And your mom and I, well, we've cleaned up a lot of messes. As we think back through the year, though, early on in December of last year, we took you to Longwood Gardens, and we strolled you around and showed you all the pretty flowers with your brother and your grandmother. You were still pretty bald, or not bald, but you were lacking in hair. Let's just say it that way. When you turned 1, and finally you have started to kind of grow into having some hair, which is very nice. One of the things that I love about you so much is you love to cuddle with your brother, and you love to cuddle with me. The two of you are seen playing together all the time throughout the entire course of this last year, which really warms my heart and the heart of your mom. And it's really nice to see the two of you together, bonding the way that you do. Your brother even found a way to allow you to play his video games, which is great. You've developed a knack for laying around. We have found you laying in all sorts of various places and in weird ways throughout this entire house. And so that gives us a couple of really good laughs. You also really love music. You always ask us to turn on the Alexa device and play some different songs. One of the favorites is ZZ Top's Legs, because when you were first born, your legs were tucked up really tight, and your mom used to call you Turkey Legs, and it just kind of evolved over time into just calling you Legs, which of course I reminded her of that old ZZ Top song, and we played it, and you just seemed to really grab hold of it, and you want to listen to it all the time, among other ones. Let's see, we had an Easter celebration here in our neighborhood, and you got to go Easter egg hunting. We had you dedicated to the Lord at our church, Mount Zion, and so we brought you and the family up and promised that we would raise you to know God, to love Jesus. We spent a lot of time this year on the boat, as we have in the last several years, and you really seem to enjoy getting out and getting some sunshine, spending some time with Mom and Dad and your brother. We get outside on different playgrounds, and whether it's the playground here at the house that your grandfolks got you, or if we go to different parks. We got you out and about this summer when we went to Wildwood and had a nice family vacation. Not only did you play in the sand, but you also spent some time playing in the rain, which was really, really great to watch you just enjoy yourself. That makes Daddy smile. Let's see, what else? I think one other thing I might say about you right now is you're just a very spicy girl. You go from 0 to 60 pretty quick. In addition to the food things, we're starting to hear a lot more of mine. But I think you're going to get beyond that here pretty quick. I would say over this last year, it has really just been a year of just holding you tight. And there's an old phrase that the days are long, but the years are short. And so when I think back, that's what I'm going to remember about the age of 1 to 2, is just how much time you and I have spent together. One of my favorite things to do is to take you to bed each night, and I'll get you all ready, and I'll sit in that chair, and I will hold you close, and I will pray and thank God for you, and and pray you fall asleep quickly sometimes. But that's what I really enjoy. I really just enjoy loving on you. I think over this next year, the things I'm looking forward to the most, there's probably 2 or 3. I'm looking forward to deeper conversations. You're able right now to say a handful of words and very short sentences, but we're still guessing what you mean. And I think by the end of your next year, you'll probably be able to have some full-on sentences and conversations with us. So I'm looking forward to growing into that with you. I'm looking forward to more cuddle time. I'm looking forward to seeing just your overall development. As I said in last year's video, you are blossoming into a very beautiful person. And it's really, really neat to see. And I'm excited to just develop in you what your brother and I are still working on. And that is to cultivate a faith in Jesus in you. And share with you different Bible stories and prayers. And just have those sacred moments. So Roslyn, I love you. I still want the best for you. I always will. And I hope you have a great second birthday. And I'm looking forward to the next one.